It's unlike any other research project that you would ever be a part of.
I have not till now heard any other university that offers such an opportunity where graduate students or undergraduate students are roped in to peace building efforts abroad.
I describe the Peace Project more than anything as just a group of very, very passionate students who want to help people. If you're interested in helping people, you're interested in the greater good for people, we go in and we don't kind of spread our knowledge. We go in and we're like, okay, we're helping you identify where the problems are, and we're going to give you a space, a free space where everybody can talk and we can have that open discussion, and the people themselves empower themselves, and they come in and they fix their own problems. And I think that's so unique, and that's such a big step towards peace building just in any context.
The more I learn about international development, the more I understand that it has to be a bottom-up approach. It's interesting to be able to see that firsthand while I'm also reading the theory behind that type of development, especially as I'm a senior applying now to do international work out of undergrad school. It means a lot to be able to say to employers, say to potential volunteer positions that I have done some work along those lines.
So I think it's a valuable way for us to see and show, how we can take something we're learning in a classroom and how it can extend just beyond the university.
As a graduate student, of course, you have a lot of opportunities to do research, but rarely you have the opportunity to do some kind of engaged scholarship.
Coming into a graduate program where you can work in more siloed and more isolated research work, it was really helpful for me to think and work in a research project that is more engaged and more on the field and more practice oriented. And secondly, as a researcher, I think I had one trip where I went to Ghana to collect some data, and I think it was really enriching to me as a researcher to learn about data collection, about just in-depth interviews, talking to people.
Before I would collect data, but I was not participating in the process, and I felt like I didn't have a lot to contribute. But this way I can see the impacts of our work immediately and into the future.
I was struck the first time, the only time so far, when I traveled to Ghana. It was a struggle for me. I didn't sleep well, I was uncomfortable. I recognized that I was very far from a lot of comforts of my home and my country. If I were to just have come back from that trip and said to myself, this is too hard, I can't do it again, I don't want to go and experience those discomforts, then if everybody thought that, our world would be a mess.
The stuff that they do, like the research, it doesn't just affect them today or the people today, it'll be affecting people for years to come.
And I want to be able to say that I spent those 4 years gathering experiences and making a difference in my life as well as the lives of others.
It really does a great job of encapsulating at least my personal passion for discovery and learning, as well as actually feeling like there are results. So I didn't anticipate getting involved in something like this. I'd highly encourage anyone to if they have the opportunity to.
One of the benefits of being at a big university is really getting to partake in something that's bigger than you. We get these opportunities at Purdue, which is a research university, to really make a difference, and I never thought that I would be able to be involved in something this big, but I'm so lucky that I am.